Hello, Jasmine here from Level Up Small Business with this week's Small Business Tip of the Week. And we're diving deep on the business health check. So last video I talked about why it's important and why you should consider doing one. And now we're going to go into each of the sections for how I like to do business health checks. So the very first component of the health check is what I like to call strategy and planning. And it's no accident that we start there because that unlocks the rest of what you do in your health check. So in the strategy and planning section, the very first question that we ask is, do you have a strategy? Do you have a strategic business plan? And if you do, how did it go? How did you go last financial year or last quarter or last 6 months? And where could you improve in your strategic thinking moving forward? The other parts of the strategy and planning section that we look at are, what is your growth strategy? Where are you taking your business? Do you have plans in motion? Next, do you do risk management planning? What are all of the things that could go wrong and have you put mitigations in place? And then last but not least, do you have a succession plan? Whether that's for your time or for other members of your team, have you considered what would happen if they were no longer around? A lot of people don't like to think about that, but it is really important, particularly for the business owner who might like to be less on the tools. You do need a successor or a team of people who come in after you. So that is the strategy and planning section. As you can imagine, it does reveal lots of gaps and opportunities, and we are only up to section 1 of 6 in this business health check. So that's what you can expect if you do a health check. And of course, we have a beautiful resource and a workbook available to you. So if that's interesting, jump on the Level Up website and take a look. But I'll see you next week with our next component of the business health check. I'll see you then.